Hey guys, it's Shannon, and in this video, I'm going to share some neck and shoulder stretches. Yeah, let's begin. So, finding a comfortable seat, I will be cueing in props, straps, and blocks, maybe even a bolster. But we'll start with choosing a comfortable seat that you can sustain. And we'll just take a moment to present self and body, find center. Sit up nice and tall in the spine where you stack your shoulders over the hips, doing your best to lengthen, creating space in the vertebrae, and then chin parallel to the mat. Close down the eyes and start to bring your mind's attention to the breath. Slow, long inhale. Slow, long exhale. Inhaling, expand 100% into your lung capacity. So oxygenating the blood, nourishing cells, tissues, organs. Exhaling to assist the body in releasing carbon dioxide, oxidative stress, free radicals, stress. Strive to equalize the depth, the duration, the volume of the inhale and the exhale breath. Just holding the seat about 5 more slow breaths. It just feels so good to breathe deep. This posture is called the pug face. Bring your right forearm behind the low back. Left palm connects to the right palm. Lengthen, reaching up through crown of head as you inhale. And with your exhale, drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. You can move the chin. You can roll the right shoulder a little bit. Just find that stretch in the neck and pause. So holding about 3 to 5 breaths, depending on your breath's duration. I always strive to have a 6-second inhale, 6-second exhale. Take one more full breath, and you can always hold these stretches much longer. Change, bring your head back to center. Let's go to the other side. Left forearm behind the low back, right palm connects to the left palm. Take a deep breath in, exaggerate length, and then exhale, right ear, right shoulder. You can bring a little movement into the pose, and then pause the movement. Breathe deep into the stretch. One more full breath. Change, bring head back to center. Next, chest expansion. So interlaced fingers behind the back. Lift up through the arms. You can see lifting up through the arms, squeezing shoulder blades together, opening and expanding the chest. Keep lifting your arms up. throughout the whole posture. When you're ready, chin to chest compression, jaw bandha chin lock, about 5 slow breaths. So slowing down the breath with the chin to chest compression, massaging the thyroid, resulting in increasing the metabolism, helping to balance hormones. Squeezing palms towards touch. Nice stretch into the wrists, elbows, shoulders. Maybe a little higher with your inhale. With your exhale, release. You can shake the wrists out, roll the shoulders. So we're going to maintain the seat a little bit longer. Grab your strap. So we're going to get a good grip on the strap. So I have it in my left hand and left elbow is up, strap is behind the back, and then I bring the right arm behind the back, grip the strap, and work the hands to touch. Maybe you can interlock your fingers and then expand the chest, squeezing shoulder blades together. About 5 slow breaths. Maybe closing down the eyes so you're thinking less and just feeling more. One more full breath. And change. Preparing for the other side. So gripping the strap in the right hand, right elbow up, strap behind the back. Bring the left arm behind the back, grip the strap. Try to walk your fingertips as close as you can together. And then work on squeezing shoulder blades together, opening, lifting the heart center. 5 slow breaths. More full breath. And release. Next, we're going to go into fallen angel pose, broken wing. It's going to come onto the belly in a prone position. Bring the arms out to a T. I'm going to roll to the left side first. Ground the left palm into the floor, bend the right knee, and then roll the body towards the left fingertips. You can ground the sole of the right foot behind the left leg. Deep compression stretch into the left shoulder. I'm holding about 5 to 8 breaths. When you stretch the joints, it helps to break up acidosis in the connective tissue, uric and lactic acid. When there's too much acidosis in the body will feel stiff, sore. Also compressing at the shoulder joint. So when we release, fresh blood will flush through the shoulder joint, and that can break up scar tissue, even arthritis. Few more breaths. Go to the other side, come back to the belly. Arms to a T, ground now into the right palm and the left knee. Roll body to the right fingertips. About 5 breaths. The sequence feels so good. If you have the extra time, I suggest holding the poses longer. To keep both sides of the body balanced, you can count the breath. You can use a stopwatch, a timer on your phone. Change, come back to the belly. We'll do bound locust. So adding some spine strength. Interlace fingers behind the hips. Squeeze palms towards touch. Squeeze legs towards touch. Exhale the breath. With the inhale, lift everything up. Couple more slow breaths. Next inhale, a little higher. Exhale, release. Next, we're gonna go in a hammock pose using a strap. So I have the strap looped. Bring the left forearm parallel to the mat. Bend the right knee. Loop the ball of the right foot ankle. And then thread the strap over the shoulder, the head. Grip the strap, squeeze the legs together so feet, legs are about hip width apart. Exhale to prepare. With the inhale, lift up and kick back. Few breaths. A little higher next inhale. Exhale, release. Let's prepare for the other side. Like to bring the forearm parallel to the mat. Bend the left knee, loop the left foot ankle. Pull the strap up over the head. Grip the strap. Exhale, prepare. Inhale to lift up. Kick back. Next inhale, a little higher. Exhale, release. Next is floor bow. Bend both knees. Capture the outside of the foot or ankle. Knees close, maybe to touch. I like to flex feet for grip. Exhale, prepare. Inhale, lift up. Kick back. So we're also creating a nice compression in the abdomen. And that just helps to massage our organs, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, kidneys, even the adrenal glands when you breathe into the low back body. And kick will take you deeper. So this feels so good. to go into this stretch. I'm about 8 months post injury of a bicep tricep pec tear. So it just feels really amazing when the body begins to heal and get its range of motion back. I'll post another video about some of the PT and stretches I did in my rehab. Take an inhale, a little higher, exhale, release. Next, we're gonna go into tabletop, plant the palms, curl toes under, bend knees, push up table. So the low back might feel a little compressed from all those spine strengtheners. Let's add a cat-cow. Exhale the breath. Inhaling cow, belly drops, heart, head, tailbone lift, compression of spine. Exhale cat. Here's the release. Round the spine, chin to chest, suck the belly up and in. 2 more. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Next, we're going to do melting heart pose. I like to use the blocks. So first round, we'll have the blocks on the lowest setting, about shoulder width apart. Palms rest on the blocks and like grip it with the fingers. And then lift the sit bones up and back. Drop chest, chin, or forehead, top of the head towards the mat. 5 breaths. This feels so good in the deltoid, trapezius muscles. Nice stretch and opening to the rotator cuff. Every time I come into my yoga practice, I always like to have a sense of gratitude. A lot of gratitude for my able body. Grateful that I can now again move like this. Stay here or back to tabletop, blocks on the highest setting, or maybe you want to do the second setting. I'm going to go with the higher setting, shoulder width apart. And then bring the upper arm onto the block. I like to keep the elbow off the edge. And then cupping my head with my palm as I lift the other arm up. Palms touch. And then just bow into the back bend. Full breath. And change. Just press into the arms. Bring a palm down to the mat. And let's remove the blocks. Just going to do a couple more stretches for this video. Let's come into child's pose. I like to bring the knees wide. Big toes touch, sit bones to heels. It's a nice inner hip flexor stretch. Then walk the palms forward. Keep them shoulder width apart. Child's pose. And take a few breaths here before adding side bending. Left side bend. Walk the palms as far as you can to the left. Press the right sit bone towards the heel. So a nice stretch of the intercostal muscles between the ribs. Although I'm not cueing every breath, just stay with a conscious, equal, rhythmic inhale, exhale breath. Change, walk palms now as far as you can to the right. Work left sit bone towards heel. Change, come back up in the tabletop. Let's do one more stretch. Knees under the hips. Ground weight in the right palm. Thread needle, left arm sweep behind the right wrist. Ground left shoulder, ear to mouth. Pressing into your right palm. Twist deep. Change back to tabletop. Rebalance weight in left palm. Thread needle, right arm behind left wrist. And change. So bringing body back into a seat. You can also turn off the video, enjoy Shavasana, or log into another yoga practice here on YouTube and get a nice vinyasa or power class in. I'm just going to close with about 5 breaths in an upright seated position, closing down the eyes. Thanks and praises for our able bodies, our heartbeat, our breath, our precious life. Let's remember to enjoy it while we're in possession of it and honor it in one another. Feeling practice, hands to the heart center, thumbs pressed to sternum, observing the heartbeat, the rise, fall of lungs, the mysterious pulse that sustains life in the body, which yoga named prana. Bowing head to pranic center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I hope to see you in the next video.